Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to Minecraft on the BeachBlock server. That's right, folks, we are back on the block. We're doing some vanilla Minecraft. Last episode, as you may or may not recall, we worked on a storage system over there in our ocean base, and it's coming along nicely. I'll show you guys what it looks like here in just a minute. But some things have gone on here on the server that I need to handle, and one of those things is that we've had some visitors. We had a visitor, and then we had another visitor, and then we had another visitor, and those visitors were zombie villagers. That's right. I've cured 2 of them already, and we need to cure the 3rd one. So let's get out of this view here, and I think I've got another. No, I don't have one in there. I think I've got one here someplace. Another weakness potion, maybe here. Yeah, splash potion of weakness. So we need one of those, and we need a golden carrot, or not a golden carrot, a gold apple. So let's make one of those too, and we'll go heal this other guy up because we're gonna get ourselves going on some villagers because we need those guys. So let's see, we need that, like so. Cool there. Nope, not in there. In here. So I'll show you where the first one was. Okay, so the first one was right over here. Down this way, we've got a ravine just off to the side of our mine shaft, right? And so he is right over here. You can see the glass right there. That's where I kept him safe. Hopefully, he's still there. He is. So we've got ourselves a nice little villager right there. He's all cured up, ready to go. Now we're going to go over here to the ocean base, and I'll show you where the other guys are. While we're on our way over there, I want to tell you a couple other things. Well, one thing for sure, as you can see from who's online, right now it's just me, and I've changed my in-game name. I am no longer Right-Wing RB, I am RB Plays. To go along with what we've been doing on Twitter, I've changed my in-game name to match that. I've also changed the name on the YouTube channel, so it's no longer youtube.com/therightwingrb. It is now youtube.com/rb_plays. Trying to get everything kind of on the same page so that it all makes sense and it all jives with how you guys know me. Hello, zombie, I hear you. I think that's the guy that we're going to see, as a matter of fact. No, it's not, because the zombie villagers have a different sound now than regular villagers do. So yeah, we'll go over here and we'll show you where they're at. I've been working here, so we got our little access from the mine shaft coming up right here. We'll probably put in some kind of slime elevator or launcher or something like that to get us up in here. Out here, I've been digging away because, well, it just kind of makes sense. Since we won't necessarily be able to access going that way, we'll build ourselves a stairway down underneath, and then we can come up on the other side, which I've been doing that as well, so we'll go over here and look at that. Ta-da! Got ourselves some birch stairways going up both ways, and here's the storage system that we were working on, right? This thing is doing well. This thing is filling up. Yeah, this thing is filling up nicely. I did have a problem, though. I had a problem with this in that the filter up there at the top, you got to be careful where you put the 41 items, because if you've got 44 items in there already, or actually I guess it's 45 if you include the one item that you're trying to filter, you can kind of overflow things, and I wiped out all the filters for about half of this system, and I had things in chests that they didn't belong in, so I had to go up there and change the way I've got the filters, which I will show you what I did. And then also over there, we've got a bunch of chests in over there, but we can't put anything in. We can't auto sort anything to that side just yet because I don't have the hoppers going all the way around. I will show you that. As I was building that over there, this guy came to see me. He's a nitwit villager, but he wasn't. He was a zombie villager, and so he has now been cured up and all ready to go. And then, you can hear him down there, there's a ravine over here too, or at least a cave system. And so there's this guy. Haha. I had a bunch of sand on me at the time, so I've just kind of built a cage out of sand, and so now we're going to go in here and we're going to cure this guy. So, boom, cool, and cured. Haha. Get cured. And I think, I'm not sure, no, I don't think he's going to be a brown coat. I think he's going to be some kind of like, he's going to be a white jacket. So he's going to be like a butcher or something like that, which is fine. We will be able to make it work, but that'll give us 2 of those plus this nitwit guy, and we can actually start breeding up some villagers if we can do it right. So hopefully hopefully we'll be able to get that going, because that's what we're going to work on today. We're going to get these 3 guys into a place that they can call their own, call their home, so to speak, and we're going to put it right out here. I don't want to put anything into this ocean monument, right? I want to get everything kind of as satellite bases around it, and I've got kind of a cool idea. Tell me what you think. So up here, out that way, out the front, we're going to put the villager breeder, right? So the villager breeder will be able to be seen from the front of the ocean monument, right? It'll probably end up being some kind of saucer or disc or whatever, and we'll turn that into like a farm villager breeder eventually. Hopefully we can get a brown coat if we can get these guys to breed enough. And then, going right along with it, off to one of the sides over here, I've got an idea. And that idea is that we build a volcano. So let's kind of take a look. We'll take a little flight here. Yeah, we'll kind of fly around a little bit and get an idea of what this place looks like already. So there's our base right there. There's our ocean monument right there. Right over this way is where we're probably going to put, right over here. This is where our villager breeder is going to go. Over off this side here, I think, in the depths of the ocean, I think that's where we're going to put the volcano. Or we could do it into this thing too, I guess. But the whole point to that is I want to have a place where all of the villagers that we don't need, we can sacrifice them. It'll be cool. It's going to be so cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get myself some gear, get ourselves all... there we go. Get ourselves all squared away so that we can build ourselves a little platform out here for these villagers to breed on, and probably going to have to get some water tubes set up so that we can move these guys around easily. We'll probably bring them up through here and then bring them up this way and do a big water elevator up to whatever height we build the villager breeder at, and then from there, it's going to be a process. So I'm going to go ahead and get some stuff all squared away for that. I've got a bunch of glass over here in one of the chests, so I need to get that glass colored up to what I want it to be. I think I'm going to use purple. I want to use purple glass because purple and green go really well together. And as you can see, I got a fair bit of glass up there, so we can build a nice little platform for these guys to call home. Then we're gonna have to get dirt on it, and we're gonna have to do all kinds of stuff. So yeah. Anyway, so let me get some stuff together, and I'll be back with you shortly, so that we can see what kind of progress we can make on a villager breeder. Okay, so I've been doing a little bit of work here. I've been trying to. Did I put that? I think I put that in the right spot. So I'm trying to get the tube that we're going to use to bring the villagers up to the level that we're going to use for our villager breeder. Villager breeder. And so we're going to put that right here. Is that the right spot? Yeah, that's exactly the right spot. So what I need to do is we need to get ourselves like I said, we need to get a little water tube going here so that we can bring our villagers up to this level up here. This is 10 blocks above the water, right? So what the plan is we're going to have the villager area be right out here. It'll be, I want it to be on a disc, sort of, but then there'll be, in the middle of it, there'll be a like a farm. So we'll have, hopefully we'll end up getting like a brown coat villager that we can use to be our farmer, so to speak, and he can take care of all of the villagers' farming needs, right? But right now it looks like all we've got are two villagers that are of the like the apron type, so like butchers and things like that, and then we've also got the nitwit. So we're gonna have to get a little bit creative as far as what we can do with this. But so right here, what we've got is we've got our water shaft that's gonna come up. We'll put glass right here so that we can watch them come on up. And so I'm gonna be ready to bring them up here very shortly. I'm gonna go ahead and get this magenta stained glass. I couldn't decide between purple and magenta, and then I started looking around and I started thinking, the magenta I think looks better with the prismarine shards, or with the prismarine blocks. So I think we're gonna go ahead and go with the magenta block. So if we come out here like so, I'm thinking this doesn't need to be super big, right? We need to have enough dirt that there can be a farm, and then we're going to have to have a space where where the villagers can do some farming, and then we're gonna have to have a space where the like the baby villagers will fall into a like a catch basin or whatever we're gonna have. So I don't know, maybe let's see, that's 8 blocks. So if I do it right here, we can make this the edge. Oh no, don't put it there. No, don't put it there. We'll do prismarine here, because we'll do a prismarine border around it so that it kind of ties it into the base, right? So can I get this back without too much difficulty? Yes, of course I can. So this right here, this will be the first glass block, and then this one here, this will be the same. And I think I want to have this thing be, oh, I don't know. I guess let's shoot for 16 blocks across. So I'm going to go ahead and build us a circle here that has a 16 block diameter, and then we should be able to put a farm in the middle of it, and we'll have something. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm in the process of putting some water in, and right now, where are we? Right now we are right here. So is that going to be right? Yes, that's actually very right. So this gets us to the base of the shaft here. This is coming up from the basement of the sea base, right? So we come back over here, we come all the way down like so, and if we get a guy into this water stream right here, then he should go at least up to the next level. I got to go ahead and put in quite a few more levels of water and so forth. So I'm going to make myself a couple extra buckets and get rid of some of this stuff in my inventory and see if we can get all the way to the top of that tower, and then we'll be ready to do something with some villagers. So I'll come back to you when we're ready to do that. Okay, so we're putting in some finishing touches here on the outer perimeter. Decided to go with some prismarine blocks, prismarine bricks around the outside, just like so. In here in the center, what we're going to do is we're going to make a nice little dirt patch, I guess you could call it, so that these guys can actually do some farming. Now, the ones that we have, of course, they won't be able to do any farming because, well, because they're not farmers. So obviously, that's never going to work. But what we can do, and I think if I do, is it right here? Yes, this should be the corner right here. So if I put a block down just like so, if I do this here and then do the same thing over here and the same thing over here like so, and then one right here, is it here? Right there, right? So how much space does that give me? Does that give me a nice even amount of space? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, perfect. So that'll give me a 10 by 10 area on the inside of this that we can do dirt, right? So what I probably will do, is I'll probably break the glass out, maybe. Ooh, do I want to break the glass out, or do I want to put the glass on top? I'll probably put the glass on top, although, ooh, you know what? That might look kind of cool. Underneath these pieces of glass right here, I'm probably going to put water source blocks. So I could do dirt here. If I do a water source block here, that'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So that would put a water source block, or that would 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would get water out to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would get water out to here. Okay, so we wouldn't be able to. Well, that's fine. You know what we'll do? We'll just bring these corners in one block. How about that? We put this here, and then here, and then there, and then there, and then we put the water source blocks underneath here. We'll have 4 waterfalls going down into the ocean, right? That'll look kind of cool. Yeah, and that would give them an 8 by 8 area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they'd give them an 8 by 8 area that they can do their villager thing in. Yeah, that's kind of cool. So yeah, I'm going to break all this glass out right here. I've got some dirt with me. I'll break this all out and do 8 by 8 is 6 by 4. That should be enough, okay? I'll put water source blocks underneath here so that these can all become saturated. I'll get some plants put in here, and I'm thinking I'm probably going to do potatoes. Well, actually, you know what? I'll let you know what I'm going to do on that, because I need to look and see which vegetables, because ironically, vegetables make villagers Randy, make them want to breed. And so if we get the right number of the right kind of vegetable, that means that they're going to be quote unquote in the mood faster. And so that means we'll get more villagers out of this, or we'll get as many villagers as we can out of this. So I'll look at that. I'll look that up while I'm away, and I'll get this all changed out into dirt. And that'll still give us the nice prismarine border. That'll still give us some glass around the outside. It'll still give us a place that we can see. And I'll get this villager breeder set up so that we can actually start doing something with it. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I'm ready to put some water down here. So I've got these blocks here. I broke the glass out underneath it. I want to try to do this as quickly as I can, though, because I don't want there to be any problem like that. That's what I want to avoid. So shoot, I'm gonna have to figure that out, which shouldn't be too difficult. I should be able to just go underneath and just drop blocks down and make it a one wide column going all the way down. So I guess let me just go ahead and put these water blocks in, because it's gonna do it no matter whether I want it to or not. So boom like that, boom like that. Put this one back. Okay, get this one in. Yep, that's going to do it too. Okay, well that's fine. We'll make it work. We will definitely make it work. So put that in like that. Get that going like that. Put that back in there like so. Now we should be able to till out this garden, or till out this land. And it says, according to the wiki, villagers were willing to breed whenever they have 3 wheat, or become more willing to breed whenever they have 3 wheat or 12 potatoes or 12 carrots. So I've decided we're going to go ahead and do carrots. Carrots are something that I have not too many of. I don't, I could do wheat, but really, is that the best use of my wheat? I don't know, because it's going to have to get turned into bread, right? But if I just do carrots, carrots are carrots. They don't have to be turned into anything. So yeah, so we're just going to do carrots. Okay, so we'll go ahead and plant the carrots that I have. I'll bone meal it up and see if I can get them to grow a little bit faster, right? But there's those. Yeah, okay. So now I got to go down here and see if I can figure this out. What kind of blocks do I have that I can just lose? I mean, not really any, but that's fine. We'll just go down here and do this like this anyway. So, oops, come on up. There we go. Okay, so now we just go like this. There. Now that should be perfect, right? Yeah, that should be fine. So now we'll just go ahead and go like this. Okay, and then go like this. And then I should be able to break these all out, right? There's probably one more up there still, isn't there? Yes, there is. Okay, well that's fine. All right, I'm going to go ahead and work my way around, get all these water pillars straightened out, and I should be ready to put villagers up here in just a minute. I got to build a wall around this thing too, so I'll get that. I'll get the basically the glass box built up for them, and then we'll go from there. All right, so we're just about ready to bring some villagers up here, or at least close to being ready. So this is what I've done. I'm not 100% sure I like what I've got going on here, but we're gonna put the villagers in here, right? We're gonna put 2 of the 3 in here, and we're probably gonna have to feed these guys manually to get them to breed the first time. But actually, what I need to do first is I need to do this. This has got to get closed off right here, because what we have to do next is we have to build a capture chamber, right? So we've got to build a spot for these villagers to kind of get collected. And so we're going to do that right down here. So we're going to come boom, 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 boom. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah? Yeah, that's probably good. So if we come down like that, that will give us a spot for these villagers to fall down. We'll put them into a water stream down there, and then we're going to carry them off to the side there, because what we got to do is above this platform, I think it's above. It's either above or below. I might have to look that up real quick. But either 6 blocks above or like 6 blocks below or something like that. We have to put a villager down there surrounded by 6 doors. That way the villagers up here are going to want to breed. It's all based on numbers and stuff. Like if there's less than 35% villager population based on the number of doors, then the villagers want to breed. So so yeah, we got to make it so that these guys want to breed based on the number of villagers that are centered on the village. And so it's going to be kind of a unique kind of a situation where we're going to have to just kind of make this happen, right? So because we don't have the farmer, and the farmer is the one that's going to make these guys, is going to keep feeding these guys. So we're going to have to do it manually until we get a farmer. So so what we need to do now is I want to, as I'm doing this, I'm kind of replanting all this stuff. So what I need to do next is I need to come down here like so and put one right there. Yeah. Yep, and right there also. And then we're going to come out this way. Actually, I can probably get rid of this water now, can't I? I think I can. I think I can. Buckets. Boom and boom. So give me this bucket and give me this bucket. Hello, phone, making noise. Then we can drop right down here like so. Cool. And so now I'm going to just kind of carry this off this way until we get to a spot where we can just kind of have all of the villagers that we have kind of collect until we decide what we're going to do with them next. So give me just a few minutes to build this thing out, and then when I come back, we'll be ready to move villagers up here. See you in a minute. Okay, so here we have it. Whoa, don't fall off the edge. Up here is where our villager is going to go that's going to cause these guys to breed. In here is where our villagers are going to go that are going to breed. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and collect some of these carrots, right? Scoop, and get them replanted because we're going to need as many of these as we can possibly get, right? Because this is their food, right? So let's go downstairs and get the nitwit. The nitwit is who we're going to put up there, right? I know that sounds so horrible to call this guy this poor guy a nitwit, but we're going to go ahead and grab him. I mean, that's what Mojang calls him. So what's what we're going to call him too? We'll go down here and get him. We'll put him in a boat. We'll get him over here to the main entrance of our little thing here, and we'll get him up here to the upper part of this breeder, right? Because if we can get him in there, then the other two should be pretty easy, hopefully. So let's get him in here together on camera, and we'll go from there. So let's see. I should have enough room to get the boat around here. Let's get this all closed off so that nobody can go that way. Yeah? Yeah, that's fine. Boom. Okay, let's go get him over here. He's over here in this in this little box over here we've made, right? So let's put this right here. Let's come up here. We got a boat in our inventory. So let's put the boat down. Boom. And get him to run into the boat. Yeah, there we go. He's in. Okay, so now we can break this wall down. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I need to check on this guy. I hear a villager. Is he still a villager? Yes. Cool. There are zombies swarming to him. Can you believe that? I can believe that. So let's break that. Let's break this. Right. Let's get in the boat with this guy. And let's go ahead and scooch right on over this way. This might take a minute, so I'll just meet you when, well, we'll see what happens. This may take a minute, because we got to go down these steps and everything, too. I forgot about the steps. Eek. Well, we're moving pretty good, though. So, right here. Okay, and if we go like this. Yeah, this is perfect. Oh, this is perfect. This is so perfect. We'll go this way. Don't fall in the hole. We'll go this way. Don't fall in the hole again. Go right here. Get out of the boat. Okay. And then we're going to put a little blockade right here so he can't get out. Boom, 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 and boom. Like so. Put a torch down. Let's go ahead and break the boat. Cool. Go ahead and push him in. And he should go. There he goes. He should make his way across like that. Yes, he is. Cool. Oh, this is awesome. Keep riding, buddy. Keep on going, dude. You're doing fine. You're doing peachy. Oh, yeah. Upsy daisy. Oh, baby. Haha. All right, I'll see you when you get to the top. All right, so here we are. We're at the top. Let's see if we can get him to kind of come over this way. Oh, I know what we can do. We can put him back in the boat. Let's put him back in the boat. There we go. Now we can just bring him over here like this. Sweet. Oh, don't turn. And then bring him right over here, like so. Let's go ahead and get out, like so. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some blocks so that we can kind of force him to go the way that we want him to go, right? Which will be there, 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 and there. Ha! I think you're stuck, dude. Yes, you are. So now you go in there. Up you go. Now when he gets up here to the top, we've got some more slabs here. We can lock him in place, right? So let's go ahead and do that. And then we got to put some doors down. Yep. Okay, he's exactly where I want him. So we'll go ahead and bloop, put that right there. Let's go ahead and get rid of this water because it's bugging me. Sweet. So now we can break all of this glass here and we can put their doors down. Oh, baby. This is perfect. I think this is perfect anyway. Hope it's perfect. Break all of this glass. That's good. We're going to need to put some torches up here, like so. And we're going to need to put some doors up here. Where's my doors? There they are. There's my doors. So we'll put doors right here. If I put them here, yeah, like that. Boom. Boom, and then boom, boom, and boom. Okay, can I shift click and put blocks above this? I think I can, because there has to be blocks above these doors. Boom, yeah, that'll work. So boom, 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 boom. Cool. We need to put a torch up there probably, like that. That's perfect. Get that out of there. You get out of there. You go away. That can go away. Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to break all this down, and I'm going to try and get those other two guys up here, and hopefully we'll have them up here so that we can end the episode. Okay, I got one more to get. I got this guy right here, and I'm hoping that we can do this without any incident because this is not exactly a 100% safe area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of these blocks right here, and I'm going to put them right like this, I guess, just so we got a little space here. I'm going to put a boat right here so that he's got no place to go except in the boat. So thank you. And then I'm going to break these out. So boom, boom. You go in the boat. Go in the boat. Go in the boat. You're not going to go in the boat. Okay. Will you go in the boat now? Can I make you go in the boat now? No. There you go. Go in the boat. Yeah, go in the boat. Oh, wait. No. Okay, well, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, no, not in there. Not in there. Yeah, go in the boat. Go in the boat. Go in the boat. Get in the boat. No. Okay, wait. Hold on. Okay. You go in the boat. Ah, gotcha. Nope. You're a butcher. Well, that's good. Oh, no, don't get out of the boat. Oh, okay. All right, we got him in the boat. So now we just got to get him back over here without any incident, which shouldn't be a problem because I've made a nice wide tunnel to get him through. Whew. Hopefully we can get him back to the other side without any incident. Right down this way. Perfect. Okay. I think we're in the clear. I'll see you in a minute. Oh my gosh. I have the villager here on the top level. He is up at the farm. This is amazing. This is great. He won't go in the hole though. Get in. Oh, he can't get inside. Ah, I got a block there. Yeah, there he goes. Now I can get in there. Get in. Go get in. Get in. Yeah, gotcha. Blocks would be good. And boom, He's in. Ha! They're both in. Yay! And we got that guy up there too. So we're in business. I just got to get these guys all fed up and and they'll start breeding, hopefully. So hopefully we can get enough carrots going here soon to get some villager breeding going on. But sadly, folks, we're out of time. That's right, folks. We are out of time for today. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. Other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below, and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the worlds were you thinking, all that good stuff, and we will have a conversation about it. Don't forget that right back there someplace, either on that mountain or someplace close by, we want to put a volcano, so let me know what you think about that. That way we got a place to get rid of our not wanted villagers. We've got a place to do our villager sacrifices. Haha, that'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? But anyway, folks, that's it. That's all we got time for. Thanks for watching. Until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh, that didn't take long at all. Look at that. They both have hearts. I think we've got a baby. We've got a baby already. That's amazing. That was the first attempt. I love it. This village breeder is going to be great.